So I wasn't prepared to talk tonight, to be honest with y'all, chat, but last night y'all broke me. I don't know how that went down yesterday or why it went down, but just know I am forever grateful for it. Those who don't know what I'm talking about, last night we broke my hype train record. We reached hype train level 9, somehow. With your incredible generosity. That I quite feel I don't deserve, but I truly appreciate it. Yeah. I legit still have no idea. No idea how any of that happened. I'm officially on vacation from work. For the next little while, or at least until a week from Friday, I am free from my job. I'll be at Midwest Fur Fest on Thursday morning. If I sound tired, it's because I am. It has been a very, very long weekend at work. But I'm in a good place now. Storm and Jag will be here shortly. No, I do not need to be broken again tonight. Shadow, you can't start you can't start it like that. Yeah, alright, real, you know that? Oh god, I'm tired. I've done the broken Matt Hardy gimmick before. Yesterday was the most money I've ever made on a single stream on Twitch. I'm just saying.
Yoo-hoo!
There's Ding 1. Where's Gus?
Probably still torturing Jalen, but he'll be here shortly.
What's he torturing Jalen for? What did Jalen do? Lizard.
He dared to open a water park.
I know people were still playing that game, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm still recovering from yesterday. Jag, I don't know if you were there or not, but chat absolutely broke me.
I heard.
Shadow 2464 is attempting to do it again. Minutes into the stream.
Minutes.
Yes, broke me in half.
That must have been quite a feat.
Telling me. Sorry, chat, we're just waiting on Stormwolf to get himself in here.
I'm on mobile right now. A fuse was blown.
Yay! Blown fuses!
I didn't blow any fuses. I don't know anybody named Fuse.
I pity the fool who has a name called Fuse.
I lose my clothes privileges for that?
Wow.
Any moment now.
Everything good, Storm?
I said a fuse was blown, so my internet's out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, if it helps you out, I have to update the game anyway. Another bad news, chat. I'm down to my last cup of coffee.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
There we go.
Snowed in Town, such a good song. Alright, welcome back, Storm. Oh boy, I can collect premium points. Thank you, Nintendo. I clearly care about that. Alright, camera menu, turn off the microphones. I'm good to go whenever you two are.
I'm good to go.
One moment. Still trying to connect.
Yeah?
There we go.
Platinum points are good for IRL stuff. So has anybody seen Zootopia yet?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, we will not be spoiling any of that today. I know, Meg. I'm seeing it with you guys on Thursday. That might have been me. I'm some idiots.
I'm gonna try something. Hold on. I'm gonna grab the actual charging brick on my Switch 2.
Well, I mean, shit, and stuff happens. Alright, so I see neither of your guys' screens, by the way.
Oh, what happened if I actually...
That apparently a horse has joined the call. Yes, I did, Danny.
I move a couple of plugs around.
There we go.
It sounds like a personal problem.
I'm gonna see keeping it charged keeps me connected.
Shadow, it's worth seeing anyway. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. All right, we good to go, guys?
Yep.
Yep.
All righty then.
I did have plans on watching it on Saturday with Saris and a bunch of other locals, but the way that the theater kind of worked was it was kind of like a first come, first serve.
I'd say if you're gonna go see it, just get seats anywhere.
I can bet you it's in the Popcorn Palace in VR chat. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I'm plugged in or not. It's still gonna fuck with me.
All right, so I need Challenger tickets. Riolo is now Lucario, by the way. We figured that out last week. Figured it out. No, we let him evolve last week. I should have said. Airplane runs. That is a Naruto run, you uncultured swine. No, airplane run is with your arms out, not behind you.
You also have to go new.
Did Sonic run like that? I don't remember. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. And what we landed on is Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. These three similar seeming Pokemon seem to have some rather exciting and unique traits, you see. The leaves on Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pansear's head contains a flame that burns around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And the water stored on the tufts on Panpour's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature, yes? If we combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we should achieve the perfect cup of tea. Sorry, I'm a coffee drinker. Please, could you catch these three Pokemon so I can briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll give you the very first cup of the perfect tea that we make. You will not disrespect my bean water. I do enjoy the coffee. I just accidentally chucked a Pokeball at this man's head.
Okay, for some reason, when you said bean water, I had the weird mental image of you dipping your toes in a glass of water.
The Hellstorm?
Bean?
Yes, I get it.
Ain't even gonna touch that. I am sorry.
Wow, you made even Crash not want to acknowledge it. That's saying something.
Alright, here's Curly, Larry, and Mo for you. You brought a pan sage, a pan sear, and a pan pour, just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so take a seat and settle in. Please do not mind the screams from the kitchen.
That's just Gordon Ramsay.
Thank you for your patience. I am happy to report that with the aid of Pan Sage, Pan Sear, and Pan Pour, I've created Pen Trio Tea. I thought about calling it the Pan Sage Sear Pour Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. You should have seen what it took to get this tea. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Bleh. Nasty. Well, what did you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top notch, no? Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their invulnerable help, we have now added Pen Trio Tea as a permanent menu item. I have no idea how we will make it again without your Pokemon. Hey, Pop, how you doing? Alright, that's our first quest done for the day. You guys seen that TikTok series that somebody's doing of doing only one thing in Gen 3 per day until they become the champion?
No?
What?
Yeah, essentially, they are walking through the game, but the minute anything happens, whether that be just a random encounter, a visit to the Poke Center, whatever, or even just walking through the door, they stop, they save, they wait till the next day.
Ain't no Twitch plays Pokemon, that's for sure.
I hate believing that's already 12 years old.
Same.
Why not? That's the actual question, Shadow. Not why not as in the Pokemon, I mean why not as a perspective sort of question.
I have no idea.
Yes, praise Helix. I'm trying to find out how I get on top of that scaffolding. Oh lord, it's hot in my apartment tonight, chat.
Need some of that heat because it's cold here.
Yes, there is such a thing as too hot. I am not hot. Absolutely not. I'm the definition of a skinny fat ass. It's a term CM Punk came up with. I'm going to follow it. Zebras. Luke, what? Huh? Lucario just jumped into the water and ran across it.
Lucario is Jesus.
Oh god, I am by no means a twink. I'm just saying, Shadow, I am the furthest thing from a Pixar mom that there is. That joke was so bad it made Storm leave the chat.
No, I'm still here.
I know, but it said you left.
Oh, come on.
Where are we going? I'm just saying pancakes are a thing.
Pancakes. That sound good right now.
I did just buy a waffle iron on Black Friday.
Ooh.
That's a sign that you're really getting old, that you're excited that you bought a waffle iron.
I mean, this dude's in his fucking 40s.
I am 35, thank you.
Not you!
Yeah, he was talking about me. Just you wait, Storm. Wait until you get old yourself.
First Pokemon I faced today, Storm's waifu. I win. $32,000 points?
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of points.
That was the worst Popeye impression I ever heard. You know, next to the Regigigas.
Well, there were
Hey, Fern, how we doing?
two Alpha Noibat right next to each other.
Chat, give me a sec. I gotta open a window. I don't care if it's like 5 degrees outside. It is like 90 in my apartment right now. Give me 1 second. All right, Storm. I know I'm that ugly, but you don't gotta scream about it.
I really don't want to play this fucking game anymore. Ugh, fucking Ariados, man.
Yeah, that spooked me too.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to sneak up on him with water moves. That is my bad.
Ugh, fucking dangled there and it scared the fuck out of me. And I thought Tears of the Kingdom was horrifying.
Is it, though?
Yes.
Huh. How you doing tonight, Fur? Welcome on back in.
It didn't have the Guardians anymore, but it had the fucking Gloom Hands. Or Phantom Ganon, if you want to call him.
It was Cumulo Fox who gift bombed us yesterday.
Those things almost caused me to throw my Switch across the room from getting fucking spooked by them.
Well, so much for digivolving. Ampharos.
That's what I said too when I saw them the first time. I didn't know what they were. But then when I saw the goddamn skybox change, I was like, oh hell no, get me the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, Storm has dropped 4 F-bombs in a matter of 5 minutes.
I do not like those fuckers.
Well, I'm on vacation now, Fern, so I get to enjoy some time to myself. At least until Thursday. And then it's off to Chicago. Don't have any ice-type moves. That's not going to be useful to me.
You know what I wish they did in this game?
But
Not make the stones a hold item.
Yeah, we're just starting out with the storyline. I 100%ed the last Legends game. It might be the same for this one. I'm not sure yet. Alright, 8,000 point bonus is quite useful.
Indeed.
Huh.
Deal super effective damage with plus moves. I have Aerial Ace. Can somebody have like a bug Pokemon or something, please? Oh, no problem, Fern. Burn opposing Pokemon. Your mom was a Snorlax. Burn. Points, please. Oh, I gotta do that 5 times? Man just casually on a stroll with his bag of garbage.
Alright.
You couldn't have had the Scraggy out first.
And my microphone is bleeding through.
Yep.
One shot!
One shot what? Your screen's
The Halucha.
And so, yeah, your screen is off again.
Fuck!
Time and place, Storm, and this is neither the time nor the place.
I think it was reacting to Gardevoir showing up on my screen.
Gross! No!
Oh, do not confuse my dog.
Sorry, he's confused as is.
Oh, there goes Azrael. Oh, no.
Blizzard, 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 blizzard.
Chat, we are being raided by a fish taco. Welcome on in, Axel and friends.
No wonder why the
A
chat
fish
started to stink up.
Yeah, a fish taco Chajipa decided to come in.
5
From the
bottles of
rear.
Moo Moo milk. Moo Moo milk. A bottle of highly nutritious milk that can be used to restore 100 HP to a Pokemon. Freshly produced by Stormwolf.
What?
Yes, and you know how that milk is produced?
Titties.
Indeed.
Look at the shape of this fucker's eyes.
Well, yeah, he heard the joke.
Have any more side missions? Looks like I have 2 right here.
This guy looks like he just got his first ever dick pic.
Was it from you?
Absolutely not. I know this woman looks like she just got her first dick pic.
And Storm.
I win that one. Someone say lizard.
Ooh, a scissor.
I actually don't even have the button on my Steam Deck. I should have it on there. Stream Deck. Steam Deck is something totally different. Why do I keep saying that?
Because you want the Steam Deck. Actually,
I want
the
a, I
Steam
want a,
Brain.
I want a Steam machine.
Ah, another elevator.
I do plan to buy a...
Ah, it's exploding trash!
Exploding trash.
Turn 1, the Scarboda used self-destruct on me.
Kind of like Krabby did.
You shut your fucking
I
mouth!
think that was Angler.
Alright.
All we know is that the Golden Corral now has fresh crab legs. Anyway,
Good job attacking the wall, Lucario. Fantastic. Oh, Zootopia fan just joined chat. We were just talking about that movie a bit ago.
wow, this guy is large!
That's what she said.
What the fuck is on here? If that's supposed to be a beard, it looks ridiculous.
Deals super effective damage with plus moves. Okay, we can get that one done right quick. Alright, should that be enough? Or at least I hope. Getting about 9,000 points out of it, I think. Oh, I got the 20,000 bonus as well. Okay, we got it. 32,000 points.
Nice.
Thought that was going to take a lot longer than it did.
Oh, it is Steeler.
Tiny mushroom. I suddenly found myself on this rooftop. So that's where the other trainers are at. You're just hanging out here on top of the roof. No, that's the exit to the battle zone. $61,980. And we're in the Rouge district.
Ember, what are you, Vulcan? What are you doing?
Well, he's just admiring the water.
It's a good thing it's got an inner tube when it goes under the water. Otherwise, I'd have a very soggy, very wet pig. Very extinguished pig.
Too easy.
I know, right?
Chad, this is my prize, Lucario. He is adorable. He is a good boy. I am annoyed that I cannot pet him. No, I cannot pet him, but he Naruto runs.
Loomies. Alright.
And yes, for the record, I am following my obsession with a certain outfit on an anime that I had to copy it as best I could in this game. I would suggest not, Fern, because I tend to retire the game once I finally finish it. That Pokemon will probably never get used, unfortunately. A ham sandwich with butter makes a power-packed breakfast. If you want a truly superior breakfast sandwich, what you do is you make 2 slices of French toast, you make scrambled eggs, you make bacon, you make sausage. Make a sandwich out of that. Add syrup. It is quite good. Really unfortunate news, Chad. I'm out of coffee. And I have none left to make right now. I like how Larian decides to side-eye you as you approach. That is not the growl I expected him to have.
Oh, Leiron.
That's what I said.
I thought you said Larry.
Well, I know what to name it now once I finally get one. All right, Kingsley, I am very, very, very concerned why you're just standing here beside a flopping fish. And why do you look like John Jonah Jameson? Wild zones are great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching magic carp and taking pictures of Spider-Man.
You serious? That was a terrible impersonation I just did.
I was able to catch an extra large magic carp. It said XL in its summary, so I know. For sure, it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single magic carp out there bigger than mine. That's what she said, sir. Why, if you do manage to catch a magic carp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. This conversation is getting quite uncomfortable. Suppose I have heard there's an unusually large magic carp in Wild Zone too. But it's just a rumor, mind you. Find me pictures of magic carp. Yeah, I'm not great with certain voices, but I can do some. That's definitely not one of them. Yeah, let's run away from this area. You see, I would make the Larry joke, but knowing the kind of hot water that guy is in right now, I want to avoid that.
The cable guy?
No. Impractical Jokers.
Oh.
Not recently, but he hasn't really gotten past the allegation yet either.
Okay, this is something you're gonna have to tell me after stream. Oh, no way, I could just Google.
Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. This is where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Right, this is where we gotta defeat the Vtuber. Oh, excuse me. Ah, there it is. First Pokeball. Hey, Tamu. How you doing, lady? You know, I can at least give this lady a pass for the goth aesthetic. That's why she's walking around with a phantom. I gotta do laundry and everything tomorrow. I gotta get my hair cut and things like that. It's all before the con happens.
I think you got the wrong name.
What do you mean?
From what I'm seeing, it was Joe, actually.
That's what I said.
You said Larry.
There is a fictional character that he chases around a grocery store. Larry.
I think I'm having a dumbass moment.
See, I would not mind growing my hair out again, but I have a friggin' island on the back of my head, and I don't want things to get any worse. I'd rather try to cover it up as best as I can. Yes, that means I am 35 with a comb over. Shut up. Alright, to win the title of Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last man standing wins. Right you are, Ken. All you need to do is say the password in order to participate in the contest, blah, blah, blah. You couldn't pay me to say that password out loud. Take this earpiece if you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. So you're telling me we're gonna cheat this? I usually work in construction, but I hand hand with the Dynamo events from time to time. You look and enter the contest, and then you gotta know the password. Well, go on then. What's the password? What's next? Finally? Magneton. Is that your answer, eh? Clearly you know the password, so we're gonna pass on to you. We gave this guy authority to block the street. Alright, Chad, here's Logan Paul.
Look.
This guy, I do not wish to see this guy's house, ever. I really do not wish to ever see this guy's house, ever.
That bad.
And I'm saying, based on the look of this guy alone, I imagine he and Asmongold have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz content is very tricky. Even vendor Kinetics says that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves. Struggle to make it past the first round. You or casual
Didn't TikTok
fans
shut your
may
ass
not
down for
fully
doing that
enjoy the
voice?
complexity. Yeah, I'm not on TikTok anymore, dude.
Oh.
I said, like, on the last 3 streams, they've shut down my my access to their service.
Well, go full neckbeard mode all you want then.
She's not even here. She's a hologram. Jazz hands. Lady, you are so full of yourself. Okay, Canary, I hate to judge you and your brand and whatnot, but you meeting these folks in your current position is like me saying I'm meeting chat right now in my current position. Nothing against you guys, chat. I'm just pointing out a flaw in her logic.
I was about to say, way to throw us under the bus.
Yeah.
The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round and move on to the next. Simple true or false quiz. Go onto the green area if you think my statements are true. Red if it's false. Your first round is so simple, I don't even count as your warm-up. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Great, you know how to play Tetris. To make sure you go to the next round, let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whichever you think is right. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Hell if I know. This one's easy too. Is it now? How do I know?
Because everyone's basically French.
I'm following the neckbeard. I just fear that this game predicted the TwitchCon fiasco.
Which one?
There was a rather large gentleman who decided to bombard a VTubing streamer. At least I think she was a VTuber, I'm not sure. Electric type Pokemon are my favorites. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Yep, he ran True, so I went over to True. This is uncomfortable, to say the least, chat. While I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. No kidding, Naveen. Granted, you're on thin ice yourself with the same attitude. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't you see that the self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? I'm not gonna lie to you, this questline is super uncomfortable. Because there are people who genuinely act like this. Both on Kanari's side and her fan side, I mean.
Hello.
Alright, so some little girl, Android 18, the goth girl from Hot Topic, and I don't even know what to call this guy. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. Reddit told me so.
Damn.
What is my task? I need to find that dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. Lumiose Gillette, but knowing Canary, it must be some twist. You will find a Lumiose Gillette. Should head for Cafe Gillette in Magenta Sector 1. I know y'all are Disney fans out there. Can you not tell me that this dog does not look like Georgette from Oliver and Company? Obviously a little less blue fur, but still, I think that was the thing they were going for.
I wouldn't know, actually.
It was one of my favorite films as a kid. Yeah, Legally Distinct Georgette. Of course he's here. Lumious Gillette is secured. My victory is assured. I must update my Facebook status. Now I will
To
sprint.
permanent.
Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed.
To permanent virginity.
He's sprinting back. He could have just called a Lumi cab. Canary's Electros doesn't just like any ordinary Lumiose Gillette. It has to be the one that's overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiose Gillettes can cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently, it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? It's electric? I have no friggin' idea. Now, you could have known, but no. The correct answer is its fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Gillette that we need. Super Lumiose Gillette. Why does it look like steak? Popular treat among certain residents of Lumiose City, this variety is baked to be incredibly firm so one can savor the crunch. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back towards the electrical substation. By the way, I found out about this on TikTok chat. If you wait around these cafes a little bit and watch the Pokemon sitting on the benches, they will loaf. There was one showing the Eevee and it even tucked its little legs underneath itself.
There's always Bellsprout on these fucking roofs.
I'm sorry, is that silhouette in Wild Zone 13 the one that I think it is?
Probably.
Nope, it's on the wrong side. It was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. It must have been very difficult for a casual kinetic, a Kenobi, if you will.
It must be difficult for you to find some pussy.
Alright, so we have Angelica from the Rugrats, the goth girl from Hot Topic, Android 18, and this guy who's never seen the outside of a basement until today. Why, yes, thank you, Trax. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? How did we get it wrong? Well, are you paying us for these snacks? I ain't buying you stuff. Nah, it's all good, Trax. Thank you for stopping in.
Oh, and Trax, tell Axel that he smells like fish.
You mentioned in episode 231 of Canna Talk shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. At exactly 2 hours, 37 minutes, 19 seconds.
God, this guy's a geek.
Geek would not be the word I'd use. Yeah, Trax, I said to tell Axel that he smells like fish.
I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan.
I did not say that Axel smells like ass.
I mean, kind of close.
I said fit.
Chat, if I ever turn into this girl, please,
Don't.
and end my career at that spot. Welcome back, Hunter Woods fan. Last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and a sweet, glorious victory. Rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer a question. Get the question right and you win. Do I really have to? For a first-timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration from Canary. However, even if you do defeat me here, there is no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will ever be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of the Dynamo and OG Quizweez? Sure, I guess. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. And just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable.
But that's going even far. But that's going far for even me.
Are you guys alright?
Yeah.
I think I've lost the whole fucking plot.
So to you, that's a Tuesday, even though it's Monday.
Track, What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Read what Trax just wrote.
I read what Trax just wrote.
How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're just as shocking and as cute as me? Oh dear God, dude. Manny, get some help.
Yeah, get laid. Maybe then you'll actually lay off of your obsession. Yeesh.
Inconceivable! In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I can see that we did lose this battle. Still, there's no hope you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the quiz whiz crown. Hey, Alex Games, how you doing? Yes, Hunter, that is my full name. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned the laptop? Who owned the laptop?
I'm using one right now.
Yeah, I'm Googling it because I'm not letting Captain Underpants actually win this game over here. Oh, Naveen helps us cheat anyway, I forgot. Imagine the earpiece just falls out right there. Canary, you're not Regis. You don't get to ask me that question. You're not even as good as Jimmy Kimmel. As Canary's oldest fan and day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat.
Can you also accept the shower?
He probably melts.
Yeah, I'm taking the promotion match.
Another thing I want to say, but I might get backlash.
Yes, I think half of us are here just because we want to get our ranks up. Battle it out at Racine Construction. Why are we doing it in a suburb of Milwaukee? Hello, Hunter. Yes, I do, Hunter. Mr. Hunter. Yeah, Naveen, fans like you are at least being respectable staying where you're at. This guy I just faced needs to have a restraining order put against him. No, Trax. Chat was in here making me cry yesterday. For good reason. Oh, I just noticed that Lucario's. How did Lucario go down? I now see why her event was on one side of the city and she's way on the opposite end. Alright, Chad, I think we... Oh, no, he's here too. Trade your colorful screws for the canary plush here. Hey, if you want some colorful screws, I'll trade you a canary plush for 'em. Sure, let's trade. Oh, that's it. Hey, now, why'd you come talk to me then? Back off. Alright, Drax, you have a good night. Alright, Tarragon. The funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you in the quiz whiz contest, and I got to say, you did great out there, kid. If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything, so what do you say? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do this in the garage. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Hunter, that is some phenomenal timing you have.
The next day.
Excadrill, okay. By the way, this guy has no electric Pokemon, I just realized. Excadrill. Excadrill. I need to go Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of.
Oh, my stomach just now. Oh, shit. Ah, that hurt.
Ah, that hurt.
Let's just say carbonation go brrr.
Carbonation, huh?
I've got through 2 cans of Coke already.
Only 2 cans. No, you
What
were
the
not
hell?
prepared.
Just wrecked my Absol.
That is not what I thought you were going to say.
There, I won. Even Excadrill couldn't best your defenses, eh? Expect nothing less from a rising star of the ZI Royale. Brought out your full potential of your Pokemon. In such as Pokemon battles, you exceed my expectations of the Canary Quiz contest. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As the trainer in the ZI Royale and as Canary's grandpa, it's a joy to get to battle you. There's why I feel the need to tell you a secret of my precious grandchild. I've been using the latest Holocaster to project a hologram of Canary. Then I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. Don't tell me! There is... no.
think he...
The last part of this quest was disturbing enough as it is.
Then you get hit with the surprise, motherfucker.
There is. Where is Chris Hansen when you need him?
Not if I know.
Oh, the last time you mentioned Chris Hansen, I ended up making a weird ass noise.
God.
One eternity later.
Yeah, that's gonna be that guy's prison sentence, probably.
This dude wants me to catch an extra large go-go.
That's right. The hologram Canary I saw at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. It was me. My grandkids' primary focus is her gaming. Fan interactions ain't her priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using her holocaster. Boy, do I have the person you need to meet, Tarragon. Though soon enough, I started really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. And thanks for the great battle. Let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Canary's right through here. God, like this quest chat. The obsessive fan, the grandfather pretending to be a child. This is... Where did they do their research? Like, if they were going to imitate any streamer out there, they could have at least picked Queso. That guy's at least humble. And she's in a little box in a corner of a garage. And what happens when she does do fan interactions and they don't and she doesn't know any of the battles that she was talking about? I'm sorry. I know it's not that deep, but damn. Let's be real, I'd rather be...
You are my second favorite streamer.
Scram, I know very well I'm not your favorite streamer, but at least thank you for putting me second best. Let's be real, I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Well, thanks a lot. Like, do you realize your grandfather's committing identity theft?
Ay, ay, ay.
Be careful, Canary. The kid's a tough one. God. And she's even rude to her grandfather. Leave it to me. I'd rather be cheer squad and take care of the filming too. It looks like NSYNC is reunited.
Really?
With us cheerily on, you're going to be charged up and ready to win. Let's go. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start promotion match. So you say you're rank F. Do I owe you any respect?
And get one shot.
Heliolisk. I did not want to bring up Feraligatr first. What are you doing?
Ugh.
Stunfisk. Not good. Not good at all. And Varos. I can revive Lucario. That'll probably get me through this. Storm, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I just didn't know what that sound was.
Fucking jump scared it again.
Oh, I forgot she has the Electros. Hey, Chameleon.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Canary, we can tell you've had a lot of energy drinks. Don't you know why I tried to paralyze it? Oh, I win. I didn't even do anything. Yes, Canary, now your subscribers will go down. Now that you've been exposed online, you're going to lose your follow account as well. You're also going to have to make a backup to try and play damage control of this whole thing. Eventually, you will lose your following, you will lose your fandom, you will lose your YouTube page, and eventually you will have to get a real job.
I'm all in one breath.
You can't cuss on this stream. What are you doing? Oh, Canary, I hate to see you like this. What a... You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Don't reward this behavior, Terragon. Come on, man. Grow a spine.
Yeah.
You shout curse words at me and then say, "Oh my bee."
Lizard.
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 Okay.
Volt switch. I didn't know he was a switch.
I've made that joke in Brilliant Diamond.
Where do you think I got it from?
Hey?
You received an autographed plush. Oh, joy. Thanks, my Lucario needed a chew toy. I would say that to a person like this, too.
Six months later.
That was good timing for that one. Took 6 months for us to get back to the
What
damn
was
hotel. It was 6 months later.
Us.
More croissant curry. Oh, Naveen, she is very much a pain.
Alright, where's Watson 12?
Yeah, that sandwich looked good, though. What was Canary like off-stream? Well, she's living off her grandfather's coattails and she acts like an entitled brat.
Damn.
Am I wrong?
No.
Who are you and what you done with Naveen? Chat, with the charity event coming up when I get back from MFF, how much for the incentive for me to actually make croissant curry?
Crazy.
The next day.
A few inches later.
Where the hell am I gonna find an extra large go-goat?
Nah, it wasn't. It was a great stream, I thought. Like, I never expected that sort of kind of love and support, and I'm truly thankful for it. What a shock, you were watching Canary's stream. Thank you, Hunter, I appreciate that. Defeating Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped them grow even stronger. Beating Cannoli's no small feat. Who's Cannoli? Oh, Canary. That is an excellent question. Plus moves and Mega Evolved Pokemon are the only thing that can take down a Mega Evolved Pokemon.
I actually died.
Storm, you don't die in a Pokemon game. You just black out.
Or Whiteout, depending on the game.
That is an Alpha Avalog. I think I
I
pronounced
have
that
never
right.
blacked out in game.
Congratulations, there's a first time for everything.
We all remember our first time.
Wow, Vulcan, way to take two out at the same time.
I mean, we don't judge how people go about their dating habits. Number of wild zones has increased. Hunter, I see your message, man. Again, I appreciate it. It's all good. Alright, the first is in Sector 5 of Vert District. We can expect to find Beedrill. Second is Sector 3, we'll find Halucha. And Sector 9 is the Bennett. Does anybody else stay in this hotel besides us? Thinking about it, I could probably design a special merch with Rouge Mega Beedrill as the motif. Somebody out there has made that their persona. I mean, I object to this. I am allergic to bees, and walking into a room filled with Beedrill stuff would be absolutely terrifying. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Bennett.
Oh, damn.
And Jack also got knocked out
I think I'm the only one who
by the
has
same
it.
iceberg that
Stupid
probably
Go-Go
took down the
quest.
Titanic.
It's that stupid Go-Go quest that I'm trying to take on. Wait, where the fuck is Wild Area 12?
You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly don't... Oh, boy. Did not want to think where Naveen was going with that, considering he has a plush of that streamer girl.
A goat, Wes.
Yes.
No, Chameleon. Jaguars just have their go-go girls.
What the fuck did you
If he
put
did,
down?
he would not have gotten knocked out by the... If he did, he would not have gotten knocked out by the same iceberg that probably knocked out the Titanic.
Did it escape Garrick again?
Is it the
But
peop-
anyway,
it is the people and Pokemon of this city who will suffer if there's more Rogue Mega Evolution.
We finally got through a conversation with AZ without having to mention bedsheets.
Yay!
Choppleberry.
And now I've got the Obama snow on my tail.
Barack Obama snow.
If he was pissed off.
this time it was a fucking Pidgeot that made me jump.
Burp. Yes, specifically, Chad, this Eevee right here will loaf. He tried to be angry. I'm going the wrong way. Ah.
Eat it, Avalok.
Wait, it's on the roof?
Oh!
Yes, it is, apparently. But I'm on the wrong roof. There's a Riolu over there. You know, with the whole camera feature and whatnot, I'm surprised there wasn't any sort of mechanic that was taken from Pokemon Snap for this game. They just released one a couple years ago. I figured it'd be pretty easy to do something with it.
Maybe.
Lucario, that's where you decide to spawn on top of you pick the bush. You wanted to stand on top of the bush. Okay, I still have no idea how to get on top of this roof that we're trying to find our way to. Where's the ladder I need to climb? See plenty of scaffolding, but I don't think there's anything that's going to get me up there. Follow this building right here. I genuinely have no idea how I'm supposed to get up there. How did she get up there? I've done a whole loop around this building. There is no ladder. There's not even a elevator. There's a elevator, but I don't know if that's the same building or not.
I think so.
Oh, Thunderstone. So many banois. Talonflame.
Okay.
You know, I got the Fletch Ender, but not the bigger one. Oh, that didn't work. Alpha Ralts in this random place?
Let's see if.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry.
Stay in the damn ball, you oversized tin can eater.
I'm sorry, who vored the Tin Man?
This fucking go-goat that I'm trying to get.
I almost had that. Ah!
Where can you get a go-go?
Wild Area 12.
Oh.
Damn it. I forget the screw. I need to go do other things.
Ampharosite.
Okay, I got under this roof, but now I still can't figure out how to get under that one. So there's a ladder right there. There is a ladder right there, but you can't get to that area.
I do hope my glasses come in soon.
Chat, I gotta be missing something here. How can they have designed this area with no way to get up onto this roof when you need to?
You might need to check a couple of the surrounding buildings that's nearby.
That's what I'm doing, though. I got all the way to a point where it was over 250 meters away from the objective point. There was still nothing.
JC and the boys.
Oh, you bastard.
Did not know that my boyfriend had an accent now.
I'm trying to get the go-go.
Sometimes he has a German one.
And sometimes he has an Italian one.
Is this one XL? Not Not saying now because of dip. Forget it. Medium.
I'd be
Extra
better
medium.
off looking for I'd probably be better off looking up for a skidoo. Skiddo. No. Nope. There's an Alpha Litleo, which I don't need.
I'm going to be so upset if it ends up being the ladder that's right beside Hotel Z.
Right, back to 12. What, did you just find one?
Son of a blank it was. The Roto Glide. You could have taught me about this on day one, Tawny. Falling from someplace high, you can press A to Roto Glide. The Roto Glide uses a short burst of the Rotom phone's safe landing mode, giving you a momentary lift, letting you move a while in the air.
Yeah, both a Alpha Delibird and... Ooh, 3 Seeds of Mastery. I think I bought plenty of revives.
We are now Spider-Man. Must we go and pester the bee driller? It is just doing it. It's collecting pollen. We do not need to pester a gigantic bee.
I forgot my fight either.
Daí.
Power Gem. Remember, watch how your opponents move and figure out the best way to avoid attacks. Really, what gave you that idea, Tawny?
I got an large, but it's not an extra large.
The totally not. This is nuts. Why are we attacking a bee?
Why am I being attacked by sentient ice cream cones?
I mean, I like ice cream. Don't tell me to focus on the bee drill. I couldn't heal it. Well, I passed out. Hey, we all went down, chat. All three of us.
Oh, it's a different Pokemon, it seems.
Mega Beedrill has turned into Murder Hornet.
Started. Oh, this might be the one I'm looking for. That's an Alpha Skiddo.
I can't even get one to spawn.
If you're having trouble in Sector 12, try looking for an Alpha Skiddo in Rod Area 3.
I have no rare candies.
Do you have experience candies?
No.
How do you not have any experience candies?
I do, but the highest I have is extra small 93.
Oh.
So technically, no, I have none. I don't even have that many rare candies either.
Oh, come on! I just revived my Pokemon only to black out as soon as I leave the menu.
Oof. All right.
keep previous damage. Why wouldn't I do that?
There we go. Hi, buddy. You want an extra large go-goat? Here's your extra large go-goat with a side of bitch.
Hell, I don't even know if the encounter rates are despawning or not.
Damn it!
Oh, never mind. Go.
I didn't want to make Beedrill even angrier.
Oh, I pissed it off.
Not the cocoon! Oh my god.
What's the size of this one? Fuck out of here. That's a medium.
Yeah, like I said, if you're having trouble there, try looking for Alpha Skiddos. I got mine.
Medium! Yeah, I have no rare candies or shit.
The only reason I have as many experience candies as I do is because I've been going after some of these alpha Pokemon that I know I can take out in one hit. Oh, a tiny mushroom.
Tiny mushroom.
It's tiny. I smell a battle.
Yeah.
Well, I now have an. Well, now I'm gonna have an extra large Machamp.
Yes, you would like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, will you
No,
stop attacking the Kakuna?
I literally got an Alpha Machamp.
Oh, thank God for that.
Got through it. Pearl. Pager lights. Use only as directed. Hey, Bad Slam, how you doing? Thank you for the GGs. What in the world is going on wrong with the beach rail?
Oh my!
Oh my what?
Just look at my screen.
I can't exactly pause right now.
There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue mega evolution thing. Why is it happening in these wild Pokemon?
Jeez Louise, you don't even reach that thing's waist.
Still a mystery, huh? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work at the Prism Tower. Quasartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as it. I can't say so many of the similar sounding words. Still, I'll be sad if the last any of us sees of the feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back down soon, that it's calmed down. Thank you, random construction worker.
You okay, babe?
It's running animation!
Oh my god, that is dorky.
Yeah, shut up. We already have one of you. We don't need to bother you.
Ow! Alpha Delibird.
Oh, Alpha Santa Claus knockoff.
Oh, another Alpha Matcha. And the amount of restraint it took for me to not catch that one.
There we go. Got stuck for a second.
I could bet you that I'm gonna end up finding a shiny before I find this goddamn Go-Goat.
One person on Reddit actually met that fate.
Doing this goddamn quest.
Doing this goddamn quest. Get back here, you damn mouse.
Alright, is Charmeleon going to evolve? I have everybody's favorite. It's not even a dragon type.
So, what stone are you gonna give it? The Charizard X or the Charizard Y?
I don't know.
I mean, the X gives it the dragon typing.
That doesn't count.
Duh.
Like that's all the. No, there's one more.
Are you large?
I mean, sometimes depends on the mood.
Oh, it's another fucking medium go-go! Okay, there are just alphas everywhere in this goddamn Snowrun. Delibird, again. Please be extra large. Medium!
Oh boy.
I'm just wasting repeat balls.
Well, at least Charizard flies around you.
An alpha vanillite.
Yeah, no, right?
Oh god, it actually looks even more terrifying with the red eyes.
Demita, thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. Alright, you know what, chats? I have been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I think I probably want to call it tonight.
Right?
Chat, I'm going to call it for the evening. I am actually rather tired tonight. No, I do appreciate you all joining in this evening. Thank you guys for all the love, all the follows, all the support. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for everything. Let's find someone to raid on Twitch tonight. Who's streaming right now? Thank you, Temu. You as well. Normally I would probably go longer. I just don't have the energy right now, and the fact that I'm out of coffee, it's not gonna help that out. I do see Relic Wolf is streaming right now. He's playing Ghost of Yote. And his chest is far larger than my female model. Chad, show Relic some love tonight. I will be back tomorrow. A lot of my streaming, though, tomorrow is going to be in between chores I got to get done before Midwest Fur Fest. I got to do laundry tomorrow. I got to clean my fursuits. I got to get my hair cut, all that sort of stuff. So until then, chats, thank you guys so much for joining in. I will be back tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? I forgot what we're doing. That's 2 weeks ago. What's this week's? Banjo-Kazooie. We had a full playthrough of that to go through tomorrow afternoon. So I want to get ready for speedrunning that game. Till then, chats, love each and every single one of you. You have a great night, and I will see you on the next one. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Later.